Anya sat alone in her room, staring at her phone screen, her heartbeat trapped somewhere between anger and helplessness. Her college fest dance audition results just came out. She didn't get selected. Again. And the worst part? People who barely practiced, people who laughed through rehearsals, people who mocked her dedication. They got in. It wasn't just disappointment, it was betrayal by life. She felt like something inside her finally snapped. I worked harder than all of them, I gave everything, and still I lose. Maybe life doesn't reward effort, maybe life doesn't care. When her father knocked, she quickly wiped her tears, but the pain was too loud to hide. "What happened?" he asked softly. She tried holding it in, but her voice cracked. "Why is life like this? Why do people who don't deserve things get them so easily? Why do people who cheat, who show off, who don't care, get ahead? What's the point of trying so hard when the world only rewards luck and connections?" Her father didn't interrupt. He sat down beside her, listening, really listening. Then he asked, "Will you take a walk with me?" Reluctantly, she agreed. They walked to the old neighborhood park, the one with the rusted swings and the narrow, muddy path. At the very end stood a row of rose bushes, beautiful, but uneven. Some roses bloomed large and open, radiant, full of life. Some buds were still trying, and some were dry, brown, and wilted even before blooming. Her father pointed to them. "Do you think the dry ones are unfairly treated by life?" Anya didn't answer. He continued, "You see those roses that were eaten by insects before they could bloom, and the ones bent by too much rain, and the ones that never got sunlight because another branch blocked them? They didn't do anything wrong. Life just didn't go their way." Anya stared at the roses suddenly. They looked more human than ever. "But look closer," her father said. She leaned in. On one dry stem, there was a new bud. Tiny, fighting its way out. Her father smiled gently. "That rose isn't growing because of ideal conditions. It's growing despite them." Then he looked straight into Anya's eyes. "Life doesn't always reward fairness. Life rewards resilience." Anya's throat tightened. Her father continued, "When unfair people win, it hurts. But remember one thing. Those who win without effort are dependent on circumstances. Those who win despite pain are dependent on character." He paused, letting the words settle. "You won't always get what you deserve when you deserve it. But every injustice that hurts you also sharpens you. The people who rise without scars break easily later. But those who stay in the fight, even when the world seems blind to them, are the ones life eventually cannot deny." Anya's eyes filled again, not with despair, but with clarity. Her father stood up, turned toward the roses, and whispered, "You are not losing. You are forming roots that others simply don't have." On the way home, her heart was still heavy but different. She wasn't looking for instant fairness anymore. She was building the strength to outlast the unfair. That night, she practiced again, not for the judges, not for the stage, not for approval, but for herself. And in her heart, something healed. Not because the world changed, but because she did. When life feels unfair, remember, some people bloom fast because the world clears the way for them. Others bloom slow because they are learning to survive any world. The first group shines for a moment. The second shines for a lifetime. The world may overlook you today, but one day it won't be able to.